tired of playing Brookhaven. This game is always the same. I think I'll just stop playing it.
Wait! What did you just say, little Nando? Are you actually talking about not playing Brookhaven anymore?
Yeah, dude, nothing changes here. And this game is not realistic at all. Look at all this grass that just looks like plastic.
Well, you're right about it not being realistic, little Nando. But please, dude, don't stop playing Brookhaven.
I don't know, dude. I may even uninstall Roblox.
No, you won't, little Nando. Let me take you home and show you something. So I had a thought. Since you don't like Brookhaven how it currently is, why don't we make our own Brookhaven? And we can make it realistic, like the water, the cars, everything we can. What do you think, little Nando?
Well, if you're able to do that, I'll not uninstall it and we'll continue playing Brookhaven forever.
Alright, challenge accepted. By the way, guys, there's word getting around that the like and subscribe button is kinda bugged, so please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for us to know if that's working or not. Now let's start making our realistic Brookhaven. We are gonna use Roblox Studio just so we can edit everything in Brookhaven. Let's start by working on this fountain right here. The funniest part is that it's looking all weird and melted. What happened to you? Well, let's delete that. Wait, there's still water there. Let me just get those lights. Oh gosh, I deleted everything. Okay, we got it back. Now let's just take all that water out for us. There we go. That's nice. Let's now go to the search bar and look for a realistic fountain. And it does have some realistic stuff for me to use. Can we have a look at this one? Oh wow! Look at how beautiful it is. I will look great in here with all its realistic glow. Instead of these potted plants here, I'll get some more realistic ones. Like this one right here. Look at all the details on the leaves. It's beautiful. Now we just have to replace all of them. There we go. Look at how pretty they all look. I'm not really into these plastic looking park tables, so we'll have to do some adjustments. I could get this other one that's a lot more realistic with wood textures and everything. That's perfect. I think that will work wonders. Tables are done. Now we gotta have a look at these trees. Even more since it just looks like plastic with a bunch of cubes on top. So long, Brookhaven tree. See you later. Let's search for tree realistic. It actually has tons of options for us to use. Let's see if this one is good. Whoa, I actually really like it. It'll be right here. And if I'm not mistaken, the leaves move with the winds, but we'll have to confirm when we try the game out. Let's just get another one of this to this side. Look at that! Spawn is looking marvelous. Since spawn is accounted for, we should change these streets. These streets don't have any texture on them. It's just a plain color. So we're gonna put some materials on them to give them this nice texture. We'll have to do this to every single street in this game, but that will take a long time since there's a lot of them. Let's start painting them. While this is happening, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. You can see the effort I'm putting into this thing. We painted every single one of these streets. Now to match the realistic street, our grass gotta be realistic too. So our grass will look just like this. But damn, that will take a long time as most of Brookhaven has grass around it. It'll probably take some hours or so, but that will be really quick for you guys. Okay, a long time has passed and we finally were able to get all of this grass around the game to look realistic. Look at how nice it looks! Another thing I can change are these poles and traffic lights, right? Since this doesn't look realistic at all. That's why we'll be deleting that one. And we'll get this more realistic looking one. Look at how much it shines! Now I'll just have to change a ton of these poles because of how many there are around. Dude, look at this thing I found that will look incredible in our Brookhaven. It's one of those signposts in the middle of the road that you find. It looks really cool. I've been thinking about deleting this arch, so let's get that going. In its place I'll get... Wait, this one is not it. It's as much plastic as the last one. Whoa! What about this one? It would look cool. Perfect. Let's make it a lot bigger and put it right where the other one was. And there we go. Look at how our new arch looks. I actually love it. Now we just gotta put one where the other one is. Right over here. There. Perfect. Let's continue working on the street like this nice looking traffic light post. Look at this one. It even has some buttons, so it must even be functional. But we'll have to try that out later. Now we have tons of these street posts around Brookhaven. So our city is looking awesome. We still have some changes to do. Switching out some trees around. Like these ones in the hospital. We gotta get them looking nicer. In their place, we'll get these ones right here. Don't you think they look better? We actually will have to change a bunch of these trees as there are tons scattered around Brookhaven. So give me some time to get that going. So guys, now almost all of these trees are now realistic. Look at how they look in the countryside. The only thing bothering me is this barnyard. It isn't with the program. So let's look for a farm. And I found this really damn realistic looking one. Look at this lighting and everything. But look at the size of this thing. It's massive. But I think it will stay there because I liked it so much. I just have to take some stuff out of the way. So this is our new barnyard. It looks a lot better than that other one that was here. In Brookhaven's mountain, there's a lot of these random trees that we'll take out. In their place, I'll be placing these ones. They are just like the pine trees that were here before and are realistic too. Let's just make them bigger and then just scatter them around the mountain. Now our mountain is fully green and I think it's looking really cool. Beneath it, we have Lake Madison with its beautiful yacht. I'm just gonna take that water out of this place. And I'm gonna put some realistic water in its place. Wait a minute. I think I flooded all of Brookhaven. Okay, what about this one then? There we go. Now we just lower it and it'll look nice. It's actually looking really cool. Let's take the yacht out, since it seems to be having some problems. And to not leave it empty, I'll get another yacht. This one is newer, prettier, and I think we may even be able to ride it. I think this place already looks awesome. Let's just take all of these old trees out, and I'll get these new ones, but a lot bigger. Dude, these trees really made this place so much nicer. We'll also have to take out the water from the public pool. So that's the end for this pool for now. Just kidding. We'll be getting some new water for it now. There we go. I think that one looks a lot better. Dude, we changed so much stuff that I've even forgotten about the sky. Let's look for sky realistic. And there seems to be tons of options for it. For example, we could use this one right here. It does look good, but not what I'm going for. There's this blue one, which does look really nice. I think we'll be using this one. I quite liked it. This part of Brookhaven hasn't really been added much in later updates. So we gotta get something big around here. Like in the airport, we could get one of these airport bays. I think it'll look nice over here. There we go. That looks awesome. Now we just need some other planes. For example, this one right here. Beside it, we'll get this red one. Look at how cool it turned out. I think I'll get the motel out to make way for new buildings. This guy has been here for a while, so that one is done for. In place of it, I got this huge building, which are some apartment complexes. And it'll look great in there. And that's how it turned out. Look at how nice it is. I just don't like the diner right there. So let's get it all out of the way. There we are. Gone. And in its place, I'll get a McDonald's. Since, who doesn't like a bit of Mac? I think it looks quite good right there. You guys have already seen the mall. I think we need something new here. This one is getting old. So now we have some free space. Let's search for shopping. Let's see if we can find something. I didn't find one, but I got this building that I really liked. Wait, why is Carl Weezer in here? So, I was looking some more and I found all these shops in here. That looks really nice. So that place is out and now we have this little mall place. I'll actually have to take a lot of stuff out for this, just so we have space for this little thing. Well, I really like this one as it goes with the whole vibe we were looking for, and it actually is perfect in this place. Even Rotten Robbie, we have to get something new. Not even the car wash is safe. And I'll get a better gas station for this place. Dude, look at this gas station. This for sure is one of the best that you'll find around Roblox. It looks to be in the right place. Dude, look at how nice it is. It even has its own convenience store. That one demolished Rotten Robbie. Look at how the map looks. It's so different now. You know what? We'll even change the whole hospital too. This place has been here a while. It needs some remodeling for sure. Now that we've done that, there's just a huge hole. We just need to close it up. So now it's time we got another hospital. Maybe this one. It does have well-modeled places, but it is pretty simple. Whoa! Look at the size of this thing. We got gotta get this one. Let's turn it around and place it right there. I think it looks kinda good. Actually, it looks great. This one is so cool. Beside the hospital, as we all know, there's the police station. That also has been in need of some remodeling. Let's just close its hole up too. Now let's get another police station. This kinda looks like a ship, right? It is kinda pretty, but it's too small. Not into it. I found this one right here, but it looks too big. I don't know if it'll fit. Oh my gosh, it actually fits perfectly. Well, just a little bit. It still looks great anyway. And in front of it, we'll of course get a police car. Our policemen have to have cars to work, right? Look at how pretty their car is. This is looking awesome. We should get some vehicles in the hospital too. There has to be an ambulance. Of course. This truck should help as well. I'll even get some more vehicles in the department. That one can stay right there. I'll put this one beside it. Whoa, this one is awesome and hopefully really fast. This van also looks really good. So that's our police vehicles, and we even have the prettiest car I've ever seen in Brookhaven. I love this one. Let's get some cars around the city as well. A little taxi if you're ever in need. A simple one right there. There will only be nice cars in this city. Look at this one. It even has some underlights on it. I feel that our Brookhaven is done. So let's go there and test it out. So guys, we're logging into our realistic Brookhaven and it's already looking so different. Holy moly. For some reason I spawned at the farm. This isn't spawn. Dude, why is there a tree floating there? It wasn't me. There's a weird song playing that it's not from regular Brookhaven. Maybe it's the barn soundtrack. It doesn't really have much inside this barn, but it still looks incredible. Let's just get out of this place. Oh gosh, why can't I go in? Well, let's go through the other side. Dude, why can't I get out of here? There are literal invisible walls not letting me. What's up, Scarecrow? There really isn't a way to get out of here. Let me reset the game and see if we go to spawn. Dude, why am I spawning here? Why is this happening? There we go. We spawned somewhere else now. Now we can finally take a look around town. Here we have our first car we can test out. Let's go. Have a look around town. Bonk! This car is awesome. Oh gosh, we're in another car. It stopped working now. I gotta get better at driving. Let's see this Lumbo. The question is it fast? We're having trouble with clipping cars. This car at the very least is working. Wait a minute. What happened to the ground here? Dude, my car. Okay, it didn't go far. Now, why does the department not have a floor? Dude, are you serious? At least we're at spawn so we can have a look at this fountain. It's so gosh darn pretty. There's even a little fairy spinning on top of it. Very cute. Here we have the park tables, which are too big. For some reason, this potted plant broke. They are completely separated now. Well, there we have McDonald's and those apartment buildings. And here we have that awesome car with the underlights. Let's see if this guy goes fast or not. Sadly, it isn't driving at all. Dude, what's happening to this water? This one ebbs and flows like actual water. This one is so gosh darn cool. You know what I want to see? If there's anything cool going on in Lake Madison. We can already see the mountain with all those beautiful trees. Also, I did break some of the street, so I got some traffic cones to help signal all of that. But that's part of the job. Here we are at Lake Madison where we can see our yacht. This beach is looking kind of weird though. We can only walk on it as if it was just a floor. We can't even swim on it. Let's just see if we can pilot this yacht. Whoa! We can actually use it. But since this isn't real water, it's having a hard time. There's still a lot of stuff to see in this map, but I'll leave that for you to discover. Now, for you to find the map, you'll have to go to my Roblox profile, which by the way is at Nando Whitey. So go also follow me there as we are on the road to 20k followers. And you can even know when I'm playing, you'll be able to join the game as well. So go follow just for that. And down here, you'll also find my Roblox group. We already have 30k members. So become one of them. Not even saying that in the future you'll be able to join for videos or participate in our Robux giveaways that we'll be telling about in the group. Beneath it you can see all the maps that I've made in my favorites tab. So if you ever want to play them, you can find them right there. So guys, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. What one of these videos on screen right now? They're realistically really good. Leave a like on the video and comment down below some more ideas for videos in the future. Don't forget to subscribe for a lot more content just like this. Have a good one!